Alright, what's up everyone? We are back here on the walkthrough channel with Final Fantasy XIII Lightning Returns. I played the first Final Fantasy, 13s though. 13 and 13-2. And I was hooked. I played 13-2 first, and then I had to go back and adventure, what 13 was like too, and it was amazing, man. So this would be a great way to, end my personal own series to this game. I almost maxed out 13-2 achievement-wise, but it was something else, like, something I couldn't do. I think I had to find every monster and everything. So, real quick before we start, no talking during the cutscenes. Also, I'm always bound to be drinking something. Right now, I got this, and all that's in here is, that lemon and ice, that half and half iced tea of Arizona. So also this game will also have like a review at the end, whether it's worth $60 or not, or should you just gamefly, like what I'm doing right now. But personally, I love this game. I feel like it's like a 13-hour long game, 13-day hour long game. You have to beat the game in like 13 days. That's how much time you have to. I don't know, it's a bunch of stuff. Let me cut all the talking now. Let me start. Easy mode, normal, so duh. Battle difficulty, blah blah blah. Game difficulty cannot be changed, blah 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 blah. It's cool. It's cool. Let's get this stuff started. Also had to install the game. That's one thing. If you're playing this, install it, because decreases the load times of the game. Just help things move faster. And it makes sense because it's on your hard drive, so it doesn't have to like encode so much stuff. It's dope. So do that. I'm gonna try and finish this as quick as I can. And it's a lot of reading in these games too. So it's pretty much like DRM. Cool. So much, man. Sure. Please read these terms and conditions. Nah, screw that. Man, it's one of the things you got. Oh my god. Oh yeah, there we go. Whew. I was not about to. It's taking so long to start the game. Come on. It's so much. There we go. Perfect.
When I awoke from my dreamless sleep, I was just in time to witness the end of the world.
It's beginning.
Sounds like hope.
The feast at the end of time. The last revelry to say farewell. The people here know that it's almost over.
Yeah. Only 13 days to go.
Do you want to turn back?
Too late now.
What are you doing?
Snow, it's been a long time. You know what I am, and you know what I want.
I can take a wild guess. You want to save me. The legends had told of her coming. Vanisher of darkness, bringer of light, redeemer of souls. She'd come at the end of days to guide our souls to salvation.
Damn you, lightning! What's it gonna be?
You gonna try to kill me? Huh?
It's over.
You're a regular angel of death, Light. So now what? This the bit where you save my soul?
I could help you, if that's what you want.
Damn it! What kind of answer is that?
Now that isn't going to work.
Lumina?
Now that's not right. You're not supposed to throw your life away.
I swear that kid is a demon.
Angels of death and demons? You're attracting the wrong crowd, Snow.
Oh. No one is gonna stop me. You hear? Not you. Definitely not her. If I have to fight the Savior, then I will.
The centuries have changed us, Snow and me. Once we fought desperately together against our fates. Now he's patron of a never-ending revel, presiding over a banquet at the end of the world. And I've become the savior. I'm a servant of God, sent to a world being consumed by chaos. Tell me, Snow. Has ever a day passed when you haven't thought about Sarah? The girl you loved? My younger sister? How long has she been gone now? She brought us together and made us allies and friends. I can't give her back to you, but I can save your soul and free you from your long torment. It'll be my first act as savior.
Just some random monster. Okay, it's cool.
All right, Mr. Hope S time. Any ideas? What do I do next?
Light, come on. Just call me Hope, okay? Right now, your #1 priority is Snow. Don't let him get away.
Okay, I remember when I played the demo of this, I kind of remember it. But I'll go through it real quick. Keep the first episode usually around about like 30 minutes long. But I remember stuff pretty much. If you hold it down, okay, this is simple. But so pretty much a backstory. Sarah, that's Lightning's sister. She's the person that was think she was engaged to Snow. I don't think they ever got married. In the first one, she got frozen into crystal, and pretty much the whole point of that story was trying to help her get out of the crystal slumber. And then it ended with with everyone being saved, but and like the planet that they lived on was called Cocoon or something like that, and they pretty much had to they was pretty much turned against by the government, and like it was really long. I can't remember it right now, but
Destiny is
I remember
destiny.
that when Cocoon fell, it fell out of the sky, so it pretty much lost orbit. So it fell out the sky, and then it like the crystal, something happened, and then was able to stay afloat for a little bit, but everybody on Cocoon was turned into crystal. And then in the second one, it was like something happened to where like lightning slipped through time without necessarily trying to when that happened. So then in doing so, it was like, I don't like that. I don't like that. You look, no, I don't like that. No, what's the one where you just press up? I don't like that. This one, okay, that's it. Inverted Y. Alright, cool.
Damn, I'm trapped.
Okay, but pretty much that, and then she slipped through time or something. So it was like this protagonist named Caius, if I'm not mistaken, and he was like the guardian, like he protected over like these people called like they was like they could see into the future. And long story short, her sister was one of those people, but she wasn't like one of the people, because like all the people prior to her, they all looked the same, but she didn't look the same, but she had the same eyes that could see into the future as her. And like when you see so many times into the future, you eventually die. So okay, we don't need to do that on Guardian. So when you look so many times, you die. And then come on, man. So then, but with the Yule person, they kept getting reincarnated. Like I don't know, like every time one died, another one was born, and they just stepped into the role. And then pretty much it was like a never-ending cycle of them getting reborn, and then they died. It was kind of sad in a sense, but that's what happened. So Sarah's sister, Lightning's sister, she was she was one of them. And then long story short, I mean, if you didn't know by now, at the end, like they go through time fixing all the paradoxes and stuff that things that was messing up the future so it'd be saved. But in doing so, since she was seeing like these visions of the future while doing that, she ended up dying. So it was kind of it was kind of sad, and I cried during that too. And then then there was like some DLC that came out for that, and I bought that. And, it was pretty much more intake of the story, letting you know like what was happening, why things happened, like what happened like while Lightning was in this place called Valhalla, to where there was no life or death, and she was fighting this never-ending battle against the protagonist named Caius, or yeah, if I'm not mistaken, Caius Ballet. Yep, that was his name.
You did it. Now go and find Snow.
So, in doing so, that's pretty much it, and that's pretty much a background of the story a little bit. And now we're here, and I don't really know how she's 13 days into the future, like or at least I don't know. This is like centuries into the future, because I remember she was whatchamacallit, she was put into this crystal slumber. So pretty much when she apparently defeated Caius, and then when he was in that slumber, she man is really.
I just spotted Snow.
Yeah, I can't even explain it. When she was in that slumber, it like did something with the time. Oh God, I think I'm used to the other type of camera. So then when she was in that that crystal slumber, like in the time present that she was
chaos readings from inside the palace.
In that time span, she if I'm not mistaken, she was just pretty much asleep for centuries. And then, but in doing so, Valhalla came and took over the Earth, or it was something like the time intertwined, and it was pretty much destruction, but then it ended. So it said to be continued. So that's all you saw. Which, less questions and whatnot. Which, I was like, oh wow. That's pretty much it. And then in that slumber, as you, I think if you played the, no, I don't think you played the DLC. But in doing so, then she awoke from her slumber and she was like in the middle of like some desert, if I'm not mistaken. You know, it was kind of, I don't know, it was kind of weird. But that's pretty much how the story went. And now we're here. And I don't like this. Hold up. Really? I don't like that. Apparently I have good invert X axis, and that's what I like to use then. But visually wise, this game, oh man, even the first one, even the first installment into Final Fantasy XIII was beautiful. Like just the way they look, you know, the way like someone's chin hair or the way Lightning looks. I don't know. I have a crush on Lightning too. Like I don't know why for the longest. Like I don't know why. Maybe it's something that portrays her. Also, I kind of have a crush on the person that plays her voice too. She's pretty cute. She's a little bit older. She's about like in her 30s, you know, maybe early 30s, mid 30s maybe. But she's cute. But other than that though, let's keep going through the game. How you jump, B. Okay, I remember this from the demo.
Did you notice how the people here call Snow the patron? He's in charge of this city, and has been for a long time.
I don't like these settings. We gotta change this ASAP.
Sure, he liked it.
Visually wise, the game's great. The way they voice act is beautiful. I learned some things about how they voice act. When they voice act, they're never in the same room per se when they're doing something. When they like the only time that they'll record it, and then you just have to portray your sound of how you think that they said it and how you react to it. So it's pretty it's a lot of work that goes into how they do this game, man. I think it's amazing. Come on, die. I'm using this dark moose more. Her outfits look nice too. It's just even the slightest drawings, man. Everything just looks nice. I like it. Really, I think we're gonna enjoy this game. I am.
He started out just trying to help everyone, and eventually he became ruler by popular acclaim. Although I'm not so sure he actually rules anything anymore. He doesn't do much these days except preside over the nightly revelry. Lord of the Feast Hall.
Doesn't look like he's enjoying it much, though. When I looked into his eyes, I didn't see much of the old Snow.
I ain't got time to be fighting you. You weak. I have to head. We about a couple minutes into it. It's cool.
Strange. Snow came down this way, but it's a dead end.
There has to be a way to get through. I'll look around.
Easy does it, Lightning. When that door opened, chaos readings in the whole area spiked.
The source of the chaos is in the middle of the palace, right?
Right, can you hear me? The chaos is powerful in this area.
What the? Who are you? And what are you doing here? If you're playing around in the middle of this chaos, I'm guessing you're not human.
You can see when you're inside this stuff? Then you can't be one of God's regular lackeys, can you?
Light, who are you talking to? The enemy! Focus on the enemy!
Staggering. Okay, I know that. I already know how you do that.
Try to keep up.
I don't know why it's taking so long though. That's weird. There we go. What's his weaknesses? His vulnerabilities is ice and shit. Okay. So Blizzard. That's beautiful. Oh, it. Okay, that's beautiful. You can just pause the game, yeah, because many times in the last one I had died before I could even use a potion. It was retarded.
The end is close.
Okay, so the elements are really what's getting him. I get it. Let's go. You ain't ready. He ain't ready. Lay it down.
Eyes to the future.
Switch between them.
Eyes to the future. The end is close. I need more time.
Oh man, I need to start blocking more. What might be doing?
You want to be saved.
Perfect timing. We got an achievement. We're achieving excellence. Shit.
We'll all be reborn. No looking back. Savior's got a job. The end is close. You want to be saved. Time can't.
Oh my god, block, Nick, block.
The end is close.
Creates more space when I use this. That's nice. Oh, now I'm backed into a corner.
No looking back. You want to be saved.
So we can end this here then, shoot. After this battle, nah, that probably won't be 30 minutes. It's too simple. She's always been one that's getting good with her direct attacks. That's what I like about Lightning. I could have sworn you got like 3 slots though, not just this savior one.
No looking back.
Damn!
Get back to where you belong.
You ain't gonna attack me? See, oh my god. When I don't think he about to attack, he don't attack, but when I do think he about to attack, he don't do nothing. Come on. What? Scary.
Time can't be stopped.
Man, let's just beat him. He about to kill us over some petty stuff. Come on, Lightning, you got it in you. Oh my god, die. There we go. Long ass battle. Only got 1 star. Oh man. I need to start leveling up.
Listen, Hope, I need more info. Can you analyze this chaos matter for me?
I've been trying to do just that, but it's no good. None of my instruments will tell me anything. It's just too hard to see.
What do you mean?
I'm not sure. The sensors know it's there, all right. But
It's locked. Can I force it?
that might be beyond even you. Hold on a second. I'll see what I can do from here.
There's a lot of chaos building up back there.
Yes, indeed. And Snow's inside, or whatever's left of him.
Well, he has been living without hope for centuries. Now the world's about to end. He might have lost his mind entirely. If it were anyone else, I'd say that was a given.
Do you think it could have gotten to him, though? Broken even his spirit?
I hope not, but...
Light, you've been spotted! You've got to get out of
after coming all this way? I'm his last chance, damn it. I know what he's going through. The pain of losing Sarah.
That's true. If there's anything left of Snow, as the savior, you're the only one who can rescue him. That's why you have to protect yourself. If you're killed, it really will mean the end of the world. And then who can you save?
Alright, fine. Take me back to the Ark.
Hold on.
So she'll understand his pain? She thinks she's going to save his soul? Would you listen to this nonsense? God turns her into the savior and it all goes straight to her head.
Savior's descent, proof of one who has mastered the basics of the world and begun a great journey. Leave a like, comment, share, subscribe, and we'll be back with part 2 to this. Yeah.